Firefighters in New South Wales could get a slight reprieve after the federal government announced a deployment of additional ADF resources to fire-ravaged parts of the state. Prime Minister Scott Morrison revealed specialist personnel will be sent to advise New South Wales authorities at fire control centres around the state. Mr Morrison says the ADF has already been providing numerous services for firefighters, including helicopter search and rescue, transport, accommodation, meals and refuelling. Meanwhile, fire crews are preparing for a tough few days ahead after a Christmas reprieve. Soaring temperatures and dry winds are forecast to sweep through the southeast, which may spread more than 70 bushfires burning across New South Wales. Families from the Blue Mountains township of Clarence have returned to where their homes once stood.
This was a fireball so ferocious it destroyed Michael Green's home in minutes.
We're down there and hear this big roar, and they just said, bug out, bug out, bug out, and that means get out. And some young guy said, oh, what about the hoses? I said, F the hoses, so just get out.
This is all that's left of the place where Michael and his wife brought up their children, where they celebrated Christmases, where they called home for 22 years.
No, it's pretty hard. It hits just like a ton of bricks. It just comes at you. It's one of those things, you know, it just really, you've only got to think about it, it just whirls it back into you. Anyway, that's just how it goes.
This has been the worst bushfire the Blue Mountains township of Clarence has ever seen. It's incredible that no one died, but it's wiped out hectare upon hectare of bushland. The remains feel almost otherworldly. Everywhere there is destruction and loss. Around 800 homes are believed to have been destroyed in New South Wales. For Yvonne McLean, the fire has been especially cruel.
Yeah, that's my son's tree. He planted when he was 4 years into his cancer treatment.
Yvonne's little boy Arthur died aged 6. The tree they planted together is gone. But incredibly, the smiley face statue she put there in memory of him has survived.
I asked him to save the house, he did. He saved the house for me. So I'll just plant him another bigger tree. Yeah.
Yvonne's family, like so many others here, is literally picking up the pieces.
The bikes are replaceable, but humans are not.
But how do you rebuild in a landscape that's so incredibly scarred? The ground here is still smouldering, and the weather is set to rise again. The threat here is far from over. Charlotte Mortlock, Sky News.